All right, the waiting room's starting.
Oh, so you can set it yourself. That's amazing.
Sure.
People there.
Should I start letting people in, or you want to do it? Admit all.
You can admit them all.
Oh, it's got you beauty.
Yeah, I didn't want to change it.
No. Admit all.
Okay, perfect. Come here.
What's up, guys? Challenge winners! Woo! Hello.
Hello.
Can you guys all hear me? Can you guys all see me?
Yes.
Good.
How are you?
I want to see everybody this time. I want to see every single one of you. What's up, Lizette? What's up, Hannah? What's up, Cynthia? Arch. What's up? What's up?
Hi.
Did you guys all get your shirts by now, or
No.
Canada?
I got mine.
If you said no, it's because you're in Canada. I promise.
Yes. It's
Canadian,
Irene. I haven't gotten it.
No, I got mine last week.
you
Irene.
got yours. You got.
I didn't
Jill.
get mine, Jilly.
Jill, you're special, Jill. You know you're special. You got yours early.
Rachel,
But,
you must have sent hers out first.
Well, I did it kind of. I tried to follow the order of when you guys signed up. So I went literally from whatever it was, like May 1st to going back. But I have everybody's tracking, so don't worry. If you guys don't get it by the end of the week, just reach out to me and we'll track it together, you know?
Yeah, mine is still showing that it's in Miami.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. We'll talk after.
Yeah, okay.
Talk after.
I think once it leaves the US, you don't get tracking anymore, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
So mine shows that it's there from a couple of days ago, but you'll probably get it in a couple of days is my best
So
guess.
Leslie, you got yours? Or you're waiting?
I didn't, but it says on the tracking that once it leaves the country, they can't necessarily track it again. So
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, guys, I just wanted to welcome you guys all, like have this Zoom with you just to congratulate everybody and, say how amazing the May challenge was. I hope you guys all have a glass of something, because I do, I'm going to have a little glass of wine. Oh, I like that. Pamela looks like she got tequila. Pamela looked like she really drinking, Pamela. It's probably sparkling water, but whatever. It looks good, Pamela. What'd you say?
Oh, she's on.
I almost want to unmute everyone, Like, I feel like I want to unmute everybody. Would this just be crazy if we did that and everybody just started talking to each other? But anyway, guys, I really wanted to thank you all for signing up, committing to it, saying you're going to do something, following through doing it. There are so many things that the challenge teaches us, which is bigger than just working out. It's almost like saying to yourself, you're going to do something and doing it, So thank you guys so much, because like I said, I truly believe this community is so special. I don't know. We've been through so much together, even Canadians who I know, like, kind of look at our elections and look at all the things happening in America and are probably like, what the hell's going on there? But like, we have been through a lot, we've really been through a lot together. So thank you guys so much. I see Cynthia, Cynthia drinking. Yeah, Cynthia drinking. I'm drinking too. I have my sister-in-law in from Canada this week. So those of you,
Nice.
You guys might recognize too that I'm technically G Beauty today, because oh wait, we got more people. We got more people wanting to come online. We got like all these people. Because I have hello, welcome. If you're just coming on, welcome. I use G Beauty's account because they have like that better account that lets like 1 million people on. So I said, honey, can I use your account for the Zoom? So if you guys don't know G Beauty, that's my name today. It's basically, most of you know it in Canada, and if you're in Miami, you know it, but skincare and makeup, it's everything I'm wearing. So kind of I wanted to open up for you guys. I don't know if you want to ask questions today, or if you want to just kind of say how you feel about the challenge and what it taught you, or if you have any questions about where you go from here. There's so much that we can talk about today. So if you guys, what's up, Lorraine? Lorraine drinking. Lorraine got like watermelon too. Lorraine drinking, she got watermelon. Guys, if you don't know me, which some of you a lot of you, I feel like we know each other, right? Like we're all like really good friends. You feel that way too, right? I hope you do, because I hope you guys know that I consider all of you. Irene, what's up, Irene? I really do. Oh, we got more people coming. I hope you know I consider all of you guys like my personal friends. Like when I go out, even now, people will come up to me and be like, oh my gosh, like I do your workout online. And I just feel like they're immediately one of my close friends. So if you know me, you kind of know I love a party. Like I can't heal myself. I just love a party. So I was really excited when we decided to do this Zoom at like a 5 o'clock hour. I love a Tuesday too. I feel like a Tuesday is just like a fun day. We're going into summer. We're going into June. We're in June now, which is kind of a fun month. I think you guys can all agree, right? So yeah, anything you guys want to ask, if you want to just put your hand up and like say something, whatever it is. I'm letting people on every few seconds. We got more people coming into the meeting. So I'm just kind of letting them all in. Yes, June's B-Days. Hello to all. Someone's saying, what's up to all the birthdays? Juan, you can let everybody in, right?
You're the host, so you're letting everybody.
Oh. Let's see what happened. Guys, this is Juan. This is the guy behind the scenes. You guys want to see Juan? He's like a good, cool guy, right? So guys, if you ever have like anything happen online, like, I don't know, your recurring payments and something, you just say, hey, Rach, can I talk to Juan? I'm going to be like, Juan, take it away, Juan. So if anything happens, just talk to Juan. But basically, and funny story, just to kind of show you guys like how things kind of happen, right? Juan was actually someone who took my classes and in person. And then when the pandemic happened, obviously he started taking them online and we've just become best friends. So I hope you guys have all had a chance. And if you haven't yet, to try and link up with people in the community, because what I'm finding that's happening is that you guys are creating your own relationships. You guys are creating all your own stuff. What's up, Sandy? What's up, Marley? Marley Abrams, she's sitting there too. She looking, everybody looks like they got to take a sip. We should have like a code word. Like if I say challenge, you have to take a sip of whatever you're drinking, So like if I say May 21 challenge, you got to take a sip, okay? All right, so does anybody want to, Magdalena's like, no problem, I got you, I'll take a sip.
Leslie is gonna ask.
Leslie?
Yeah.
Okay, so Leslie, tell me what you got to ask me, Leslie. What is up?
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, it's so nice to see you.
First off, nice to see you too. Thanks so much for pushing me to get this challenge done and to do 5 days a week. I've sort of consistently been doing 3, maybe 4 on a good week, but I've never had the full 5, and I did for the whole month and it felt great and I feel really good, and really hoping to keep it going for the next 2 weeks because it's my 10-year wedding anniversary and I'm hoping to fit into my wedding dress again. So we'll see how that goes. But I just had a couple questions. First off is one for you and then one for probably the community as a whole. The question for you is, when I'm doing kickbacks, I really find that, like with the mini band, I find often that I feel it almost more in my other butt cheek. Is that normal, or am I doing it totally wrong? Like I'm trying to keep my hips square and everything like that, but
in your other butt cheek.
That
sometimes I find that I'll feel things in my other butt cheek when I'm doing certain things, but on kickbacks, especially with mini bands, I don't find it. I actually thought what you were going to say is that it moves on you, because that's one of the most annoying things about the mini band, which I'm sure some of you there are all shaking your head. I mean, you've seen it happen to me on camera before. It's like I do
it does that too.
Yeah, you do a kickback, all of a sudden it's like around your waist. You're like, okay, well that doesn't really help me. But the main thing is just, keep your hips square, really focus on the body part you're working. I always tell people, whatever body part we're working, it's almost like you close your eyes and you like transcend into that body part. So if it's your ass, it's like you think about the muscles you're working. So I would just say, really square up your hips a little bit more, really tuck that band underneath the opposite knee, really get that opposite leg up as high as you can. And, I think that you'll find, maybe even if you do feel it on the other side, you're probably just putting a lot of weight on the knee that's on the floor. But just try to focus more on the leg that's kicking back. And, usually we do things that lead into kickbacks too. Like sometimes you'll see I'll do like a single leg deadlift and then we drop down and do kickbacks. Or there's sometimes those patterns, right? Which I think you guys are going to see a lot this week. just make sure the move before and after, you're also hitting that muscle, you know? So you lead into it exactly the way you want to go into it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Anybody else feel that out there? Like, does anybody else? Look, you got a lot of hands. 1, 2, we got 3 people with hands.
It looks like from the chat, there's a couple other people who feel the same, so I'm not alone.
Oh yeah,
That's
here's
good.
the chat. Here's the chat. I'm looking at the chat now. What's up, guys? What's up, Wendy? What's up, Emma? Laura, Joanne, Megan, Vivian. I see. Oh, Beth is in the house, Beth. Oh, no. Do you guys know Beth? Everybody knows. Janie's here. Janie's here. Guys, we should just make this a party. Oh, my God. Jane is here, too. Jane, Janie, Glenna, Morgan, Grace, Lindsay, Dutton. I know you all, by the way. Lindsay, what's up? Good. Fiona's taking her shot of water. What's up, Fiona? All right. Well, Leslie, did you have another thing? I know you said you had a few things you wanted to say.
Yeah, just a question to the community, because I always track my workouts on my Apple Watch.
Yeah.
And I've been using traditional strength training as the exercise type. Is that the type that you would recommend? And is anyone else using that or something different? Like, because it seems like there's like a lot of cardio in some of them. I don't know if that's the right selection.
So here's what I have to say about this. And this was actually another trainer that put this up the other day. Shush. This is real. This is real life. My dogs are barking. This is real life now. I decided to. I talked to one. I'm like, should we do it at my house or should we do it like at your office or where? And I was like, you know what? I want to do it at my house because I want you guys to just really, I want to feel like I'm welcoming you guys into my home, because I obviously do that anyway every morning, but this is really real for me. There may be kids that come on, whatever. But what were we saying? What did you just ask, Leslie?
The other trainer was saying this.
No.
You said another trainer was
Oh yeah, the calorie counter. I say throw the calorie counter out. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. Those things are so, they can be, you know, I've seen people do the same workout and have a calorie counter on them and get 700 calories, it says they burned, and then the same person do the exact same workout and it's going to tell them they did 300 calories or whatever it is. You know what I mean? The calorie counter, it's one of those things where if you love it, then keep using it, Lindsay, but Leslie, but I wouldn't live by it. I wouldn't consider how good your workouts are based on how many calories that little thing says, you know? Yeah, you can leave it. I'll go. You know, so that's what I would say. But those of you who are watching this, I know a lot of people put HIIT training as the thing that, you know, the HIIT training. Those of you, does anybody out there use the calorie?
That's what I was
counter?
wondering.
Do you guys use it? No? No? Arch is like, no, I don't know. Lizette's like, no. Yeah. I would say, Leslie, like, don't focus so much on your Apple Watch. Don't even worry about it. Just worry about doing the workout the hardest you can. Give it 100%. And then one of the things I really love that we did this week that I don't normally do is I did do the mile runs. And let me tell you, if you want to, before you start this workout, run out the front of your door and go run around your block once, come back in and start the workout. Like, those little things are what's going to take your workout up a notch if you're looking for like more calorie burning or, you know, whatever it is. And it's honestly something that can be small. That's so easy. Like, I ran out my front door, ran up my block, ran down one street, came back around, came back into my house and started the workout. And I said to myself, you know, if my morning was not so crazy with getting my kids ready for school, I would probably do that every day before I work out, because why not? I could do it so easily. It took me 10 minutes. It was a 10-minute run and I came back in. I only did, you know, I was only able to do the mile before the actual workout. But if you can add little things like that, it's going to make such a big difference for those of you who are looking to take up the workout a notch, you know? Just little tweaks like that, where, you know.
Thanks.
Yeah, you got it.
Arcanas.
Arch. What up, Arch? What you got to say, Arch? What you got to say? Do I have to unmute her?
She can unmute.
Oh, you can unmute yourself.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers
all
to be
deserve
done with the
this.
challenge, guys. Even though we do it every month, but I'm like, I don't know why this month feels so much better.
Right? I
Right?
know. That's what I was saying. Even though we do it every month, we do it every day, Monday to Friday, but it was just special.
Yes.
So it's not a question, but I just wanted to really just say thank you to you, not only for the workouts. I know you know that you've touched all of us with the workouts and getting us into a routine. The routine was, for me, was the biggest thing, because I was the laziest person. I would never, ever wake up at that time. I even once asked you if you could move it to 9:30, I remember. But I think,
Arch has been with me since the beginning, guys.
Yeah.
Arch and I have, like, we've been together since the beginning. So keep going.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the first live was just incredible for me. I mean, you have me hooked on working out. I did see a huge difference physically. I think in the first 3-4 months, like really, it was so encouraging that I kept going. Now I don't see it so much, and I'm okay with that. I get it, because I'm kind of like, I just love that I get 30 minutes in. I love that I sweat. I feel so good that I've done it. It's out of the way. I just love food too much, so that's what I'm battling all the time
too. It's like and that's what I was gonna say, Arch. Like, for those of you who are looking to, I mean, really take it that extra mile, it's those little things like cutting out the sugar, cutting out the gluten, cutting out, you know, all the things that we know are not the healthiest for us. You know, doing those extra runs either before or after the workout. I mean, the workout can do a whole lot for you. It'll keep you strong. It'll keep you healthy. It'll keep you focused. It'll keep you mentally engaged with your body and ready for your day. But it can't do everything in 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, it can only do so much. You're going to go and, you know, but yes, I hear you, Arch. I mean, you've come so long, like you've come such a long way. So it's amazing.
Yeah. No, I'm still like, I'm still happy with the progress. And actually, especially, obviously, love the workouts, love seeing you every day and listening to you every day. But I just love that you've built this community without, I don't think, realizing that you did. Of course, Tanya and the Rachel heads, it's just being part of something bigger. Like, it sounds so cliche, but it's true. Like, I go on the chat, I see everybody's face. Like, now in the Zoom, I'm seeing everyone's faces. I'm like, hey, I know all these people. It just feels like, like you really belong. So you feel, there's some sort of an accountability there. Like, you can't not show up in the morning, just because it's like, these are your people. So thank you so much for just creating this for us. And
thank you, Arch.
I'm just so glad I found you, and I love being here. So cheers to that.
Thank you, Arch. Emma, are you online from London? Are you, Emma? Emma's here. Emma, you can unmute yourself. I want to talk to you, Emma, real quick. So you're on from London, right?
Yeah, I am.
Like
and my friend Gail also, she's somewhere here as well.
Gail, where's Gail? I gotta find. Oh, there you are. Hi, Gail. How are you? You can unmute too, guys.
Oh, so I'm good. How are you?
Good. These are the two. I think I talked about you guys once on live, because I was like, oh, I got to extend the challenge because I got people from London who are using it, and they need to be able to purchase and come in.
Oh, it's amazing. I've still got 1 week to go because we're kind of a week behind.
You're a little bit behind. I told you could come in, right?
Yeah, but exciting.
It's so
the t-shirts arrived in the country. We haven't got it yet, but it's arrived in the country.
Good. Yeah, because you guys were the same. I sent you guys out at the same time, but you guys must get it quicker than Canada, because you guys already got it.
We've got our friend Michelle in Canada, so we'll keep tabs.
Good. You let each other know. Those of you that are in Canada, like, send me a message when you get your shirt, because I want to try and wait until.
Thanks for my birthday. It's been great.
I want to try and wait until, like, maybe this Friday. I was planning this Friday to go live for the cutting of the t-shirts. I don't know if you guys, so this is my shirt, guys, by the way. This is the way I like to cut it, right? I do the crop, but you guys can do, like, we can do the long crop. I like to cut the sleeves off, make it a little bit more like a tank top. But there's so many different ways you can cut your shirt, and it's so easy. Most people are like, oh my gosh, how do you do it? It's really simple. So I'm going to show everybody how you can cut your shirt, wear it when you work out. These are really just like fun workout shirts for everybody. So I hope you guys all enjoy them. Who is next? Sandy. Sandy, unmute yourself and talk to me, Sandy. Hi.
Hey, look at Chloe. What's up, Chloe?
Where are you?
Right here.
Why don't I see her? Maybe she's on the other
me?
page. I need to go on speaker view, but then I don't get to see all of you guys, which is what I did last time. And then I missed a bunch of you. Like, I want to be able to see every single one of you, like Ashley, like, oh, there, Tanya's there. Tanya's there. Oh, hi, Sandy. I saw you. You got your challenge shirt on and everything. I like it. Oh, challenge, drink.
All I have is water.
If I say challenge, you got to drink, guys. That's the game today. All right, Sandy, what you got to tell me, Sandy? What you got to tell me?
I just wanted to say hi to you, to all my Rachel heads. I love them.
Oh,
Just thank you really for, like, I know everyone else is probably saying the same thing, feels the same way. This is the most consistent I've ever been with working out. And
Right.
I say I work out, for quite a few years now, but my brother had told me about you because we've been following you since Road Rules. And he's like, hey, do you follow Rachel on Instagram? I was like, no. So he sent me like one of your workouts. I was like, okay, I'll try it. And I did. I think I did your Halloween one.
cool.
And I loved it. And so, yeah, I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah, Halloween.
Everybody over here, like my husband, like my coworkers, they all know about you. Every day they're like, what day is it today? I'm like, Arm Day. They're like, oh, you love Arm Day.
I love it. I love it.
So,
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
So
that's the fun thing about this workout, guys, and this is really the truth, is that you can do it with friends. You can do it with family. You can connect with people. I thought it was really cool the other day. Somebody posted a video of all of them ending the challenge together. I reposted it, but it was like, I think it was like 10 people got together and did the last workout together as a group they were all in one place. But it's so much fun to, we all go through the same thing in the week, which is kind of special. Like, we all know this week is crazy, right? Like, this week, 2 mediums, 1 heavy. I'm like, it's gonna get nuts, But you guys are the ones that know about it. You guys are the ones that experience it. We experience it together. So, it's so nice when people get to connect. I wish that the Rachel Heads group could be bigger, because I think there's a lot of people that want to communicate with you guys, especially because you guys are like the base group right now. And I think more people would probably be in the group, but unfortunately Instagram, I guess, only allows like 32 people in a group chat. So I don't know, maybe I'll figure out a way to create some sort of Rachel Heads Club. I feel like it's going to become something. I also feel like I'm going to have to make a shirt or something that kind of gives you guys the credit you deserve. But yeah, I mean, I want to thank you, Sandy, because you guys keep me going with it. I mean, there are definitely weeks where even I feel like, which I expressed to you guys last week, I think I was kind of a little bit vulnerable with you guys in the sense that I even felt like I needed the extra motivation on that Monday, the last Monday it was. And I don't know what it was. I was like feeling like, blah, and then it was like by Tuesday at the end of our chest and back workout, I felt like my life had come back. I felt like all of a sudden I realized everything felt right again. So, I just think I can't stress to you guys enough, whether you do it now. I know that the challenge is over now. So whether you guys choose to continue to do it 5 days a week, 3 days a week, 4 days a week, whenever it is, I want this workout to be something that is there for you guys consistently every day, no matter what, So whatever's going on in your life, you can sign on to Instagram or put it on your TV on YouTube, and you can get a workout in, and then you can maybe talk to each other about it. So thank you, Sandy. I want to thank, I always tell you guys are really the rock stars. What's up, Rochelle? I know you, Rochelle. I see you all the time on Instagram. I see you all the time. I see everybody. Irene, Marley. What's up, Marley? What's up, Samantha? Samantha Morris. I see you, Samantha Morris. Hey, guys, did you like that challenge? Drink. Oh, oops. When you say challenge, you got to take a sip of water, guys. A sip of hydration,
Yamis.
Okay, Yamis. Huh?
Janice.
Janice. I got Juan. He's what? Colombian. He's got his Colombian twang on your names, guys. So if I say it, but where is Janice? Oh, there you are, Janice. How are you?
I'm kind of loving the way Juan said my name.
Yeah, Janice. He said, Janice is next. I'm like, Janice.
Thank you, Juan.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so glad I found you and this community. And the same thing, been working out, but not necessarily 5 days a week. And it's just motivated me. My husband's favorite might be ass and abs. Just saying.
Good.
And there you go. And but my question is, so I definitely my body's changing in a really great way, but I'm not losing weight.
Yeah.
And I figure I should just focus on the, on the how I'm feeling and kind of body instead of kind of the weight. Correct?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's like I said, and I really, there's no secret, okay? If you want to really drop drop, right? You got to take the sugar out. You got to take the gluten out. You got to take some of the late night, bread out. Whatever it is that is, you probably need to see, everybody should see a nutritionist if that's really the route you want to go, which is like getting down, X amount of weight. But for sure, you are getting stronger. You are getting toner. You are getting leaner. Jessie can tell you. Jessie, right? When you work out, you're stronger?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you're getting stronger. And I mean, one of the things that I say a lot on these Zooms when I really get to know you guys is that working out is so much about the way you feel. I mean, I know when I come off of a long weekend of drinking or eating, I feel it in my body immediately. But by Thursday, by Wednesday, by Friday, I feel so much better, So these workouts are your base. I want to say it's your base because it brings you back home. It's like it keeps you in line, right? If you want to run a mile before or after the workout, if you want to run 2 miles before or after the workout, if you want to take sugar out of your coffee, take sugar out of your diet, completely change your lifestyle in order to lose those few extra pounds or whatever it is, then that's doable. That's totally doable. You just have to go and see a nutritionist. Because one of the things I can't tell everyone online is I can't tell you what's going to work for you, specifically with food. Really, if you want to know about that, you have to go get your blood tested. You have to see what your body responds to, right? Some people don't respond to gluten. Some people are fine with gluten. So it's so much, that's such a specific thing in terms of diet. But yes, for sure, these 30-minute workouts are keeping me in some of the best shape I've ever been in. So I know for sure if you eat right and live an active lifestyle, these 30-minute workouts are going to keep you strong and lean and ready for your day. So believe me, you guys are doing the hardest 30-minute workout I can give you every single weekday. There's no doubt about it. And the way that the week works out, the way that we start with full body, we go to chest and back, we go to arms, we go to legs, we go to ass and abs. They all have a specific formula. So they're all working together to give you the best results. So just stick with it and, feel good about it and embrace the fact that your husband loves ass and abs and have fun with it and, enjoy yourself. That's what I say. I mean, I'm like, that's kind of my philosophy with that. But I hands down know that you guys are doing the most you can do in 30 minutes to tone and lean out and make your body exactly what's going to work for you, and also align your head, like align mentally. It's like we all have a meeting with each other every day. Even if you do this workout later in the day, everybody messages about it, right? Everybody kind of knows, okay, today was super hard. Today's super cardio. Today's really strength training. We're all connecting with each other. So yeah, I mean, just focus on all the positive things, Janice, and you're exactly where you need to be, You're exactly
Thank you. I love them. I do. And just like feel so much stronger than I did when I started. So
absolutely, because you
really
are.
appreciate it.
Believe me, anybody who can do this workout, and I'm being honest, if you can do this workout from beginning to end, you're pretty strong. You're pretty strong, period. Like people online are saying that our workouts they're not even recommending it for people in beginner. Like someone did that little little review on the workout and it was like intermediates to advanced try to do this workout. Like this is how intense our workouts are. So if you are doing this workout, just know that you are already a badass. you're already doing a badass workout. You don't need anybody else to tell you how strong or not strong you are. You're doing it. Okay? So I just hope you guys all realize that, because it's definitely real. Like, look at Jill's arms. You know, Jill put her arm up. It was like nothing but muscles, Jill. Nothing but muscles, Jill.
Who's Jill?
Jill is right here. Look at Jill. You see her right here? She has her hand up. You see her? This is Zoom. See her? Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, do we have someone else who wants Sandy? Sandy again or another Sandy?
Oh, she already did.
Backs. That might be Juan's.
No, that's actually me, and it's Barry, but it's just my work name is Bax. So.
Oh, got it.
That's for my Zoom calls. Hi, everybody. Hi, Rachel.
Hi. How
you
are you,
doing?
Bax? Look, it's Pearl. Look, Jesse, Pearl, and Ezra are right there. You see them?
Hi, Jesse. So cute.
They're right here.
I just wanted to say I've been doing the workout since I got back. I was away for the winter. Lucky me. I got out of Canada. Lucky me.
Where did you go?
I was in Costa Rica for the winter.
Yeah,
I spent my winters there surfing.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say I'm usually not a class person at all. I'm a very like solo, go into my own head in the gym. But I wanted to change it up because obviously we don't have gyms, and I was working out at home for about a year, and I wanted to sort of build on what I was doing in Costa Rica because I get into great shape there from surfing and everything. So I started doing the workouts. So I have a few friends in Toronto doing them, and I'm just loving them. They're efficient.
So happy.
I'm loving them. I do add on some stuff. I do skip every other day. I'll add skipping on to the beginning and the end, which makes it so killer.
I love it.
But I wanted to I have a question, and I'm wondering if anyone else has this issue. And then I have two more things I want to say. My hands sometimes cramp because you're holding the weights for the full half hour.
Right? Did you write that to me? Because someone else told me that.
No.
It was Morgan.
Who else? Does anyone else's hands cramp?
Morgan, look at Morgan. She said, Morgan's over there like, hello, me, over here, me. Morgan is right here. Look at her. She's right there. Okay, you see her, Jess?
Yeah.
She's right there. See her hands in there? Yes.
So what do you recommend? Like just working on grip strength?
Yeah, I mean, first off, you're probably holding the weights really tight. Really tight. Another thing that happens, which sometimes this will happen with heavier weights because we hold them for a long period of time. I would just say if that ever happens, which I'm sure you do anyway because you have to, right? But you can put the weights down and shake out your hands and then just pick them back up.
Okay.
So, that's the best thing to do. They always say just put them down, shake it out, and pick them back up. But, and then like take them out of your hands as much as you can. So there's times where I'll have my weights in my hands when we do push-ups, right? Like today, I keep my weights in my hands for push-ups. But if you don't want to have your weights in your hands, you can take your weights out of your hands and do push-ups with your hands on the floor. So you give yourself that break on the grip,
Yeah. Okay.
So I would say whenever you see the opportunity to give your grip a break, take it. Just take the weights out of your hands. So if we're in push-ups, don't keep the weights in your hands for push-ups unless we're following it up with the row. And then even if you could still do your push-up and then grab the weight in row,
Okay.
So just try to give your hands a break as much as you can, and just know you're not alone because you and Morgan.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
You and Morgan can start like a help chat group for like grip strength, working out or things. What'd you say?
Yeah, because a lot of the times, a lot of the stuff I do because my wrists are sensitive because I play a lot of tennis too. I actually have a Bosu, so I actually use the Bosu for push-ups and burpees and stuff.
Oh, that's
yeah. So because I find that helps, it's less torque on my wrist. And the other question I had was the reverse burpees. Like my knees do not allow that kind of. I just can't do it. So I just do regular burpees. Is that what you recommend?
Perfect. That's perfect. And like you're such a good person to come on because I love when we get into this because I always want people to know this workout works for you no matter what. So reverse burpees don't work for you, flip over, do burpees. Your grip hurts, put down the weights and shake them out. Whatever it is that you need to modify in these workouts, just make it work for you. So stay with the pace.
All right. And the one Yep.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
here.
fine. And the one thing I wanted to say, because people were talking about losing weight and all that kind of stuff. So I challenge this community. I stopped weighing myself 15 years ago. I refuse to look at numbers on a scale. Even when I go to the doctor and they weigh me, I turn my back to the numbers because it fucks with my head. So excuse my language. So I don't look at numbers on a scale. I just basically know how I feel and how my clothes fit, and you know how I look in the mirror naked.
I love that. I love that. I'm so happy.
I just don't. I can't, because I know that I'm fit and strong and muscular, and the number on the scale is going to be really high, and that'll just get into my head, and it'll send me down a bad path. So if that's something that people can do, I highly recommend it. It's liberating.
Barry, you're our next commercial. You're our next Rachel Fitness commercial. Like, for sure. We're about to snip this thing and put it right up. But I could not agree with you more. I can't tell you guys, I don't weigh myself, and probably, and to be honest with you, I don't weigh myself. And if I did, it would be a lot higher than most of you would probably think. So, you know, I don't really want to even say the number because it doesn't matter. I don't want to make anybody feel any kind of way. But I'm just going to tell you, I'm not 120 pounds. I'm not 110 pounds. I'm not even 125 pounds. I'm more than that. So it's like, I too have muscle and weight on me, and I like it. I enjoy it. I feel good. I feel strong. I feel powerful. I'm like very comfortable in, but I also don't wake up or weigh myself. But I do know that some people do track it that way. So if you are somebody who does track your weight a little closely, no problem. But I agree with you, Barry. I agree with you 100%. It's all about the way you feel. It's all, and you know when you're healthy, you know if you're eating real food, you know if you're eating healthy food that's good for your body. And if you don't, let me know, and I'll send you books that can let you know what real food is, like unprocessed fruits and vegetables, you know, and that's it. And organic, and kind of try to track where your food is coming from, you know. But what's with Costa Rica and Toronto? So many people from Toronto go to Costa Rica, huh? Is there
Because
like
there's a direct flight, and it's an hour time difference, and it's the best place on earth. And I think there should be a Rachel offsite in Costa Rica.
That's what someone told me. Someone else told me that my retreat should be in Costa Rica. I think it was my sister-in-law's boyfriend. Steph, isn't it Julian who said Costa Rica's awesome? Costa Rica's awesome, right? Yeah, see, he lived in Costa Rica. Here, you guys want to see Julian? Julian, they're saying she lives in Costa Rica.
Oh, cool.
And Julian was telling me that the next retreat, look, we're making fish tacos here, guys. But Julian was saying that the Rachel Fitness retreat should be in Costa Rica.
100%.
So
yeah,
on the coast in Monteverde.
I'm down.
Monteverde, is that where you are?
That's cold. That you want to be near the beach.
Yeah. All right, so there you have it, guys. We're going to Costa Rica.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Rachel.
Yeah,
I'm loving the workout.
Thank you. It's so nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay, who's it next? Allison. Allison's got the next question up.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you? How's everyone?
Everybody's good.
Awesome. So I guess just to start, I just want to thank you, Rachel. I started your workouts the week before Christmas, and that was around the time you did resistant bands only. And I must say, that's like my favorite workout. I already have it saved, so when I go on vacation, I like pack my resistance bands.
I love that.
For anyone, you know, who doesn't remember that week. But yeah, I just hearing everyone talking about Rachel Heads and how you have a group. You and I talked about New Jersey yesterday. And in my mind now, it's like, we need a New Jersey club. I don't know. Is there a New Jersey Rachel Heads club, guys? Like,
are there any New Jersey people in the house on here? I feel like, oh, look, Greer. Hi. Greer, what's up, Greer? Greer got her shirt too. We got Greer. We actually have a big New Jersey, I know we have a big New Jersey community because I actually trained a bunch of them privately on Zoom. So I know there's about at least 15 people in New Jersey that are totally into the workout. Chloe, what's up? What's up, Chloe? So yeah, you know what I should do? I don't know. I'm gonna try to like get more focus groups organized so that you guys can really connect with each other more in your own cities and your own states or whatever, and really connect. And I'm really am trying to do a Rachel Fitness gathering, and well, I'm for sure coming to Toronto as soon as the quarantine is lifted for vaccinated people.
Come to London.
Oh man.
London. I have
Come
been.
to
I've
London.
been. Yeah, I know. I've been to London. It will be me. It'll be a smaller gathering probably in London, but I would come to London in a second. So I'll definitely put that on the list. But for sure, I have to do New York, New Jersey. I think I need to put Cali on the list. I should just put my kids on a plane and just start traveling because they're ready. My kids are like, when are we going on an airplane? I'm like, soon, I promise. But yeah, I mean, I just want to thank all of you guys. I'm going to take like probably 2 more questions and then like we can chat a little bit. I might unmute all of you guys and say, listen, guys, unmute yourselves. Let's like have an open forum. But who does Libby?
Oh, it's always on.
Wait.
Oh wait, I did just have.
Oh yeah,
one more
Allison, go.
question,
Tell me.
actually. So a question about reverse burpee, actually. So
Okay.
I guess my question is, when we go backwards, are we essentially trying to do like a reverse crunch as well, like push up our hips, or are we just putting our knees into our chest, but not so much driving our abs up?
Reverse burpees are all about momentum. So
Okay.
the momentum has to drive you up. I mean, you don't want to really focus on the crunch too much because it'll slow down your momentum, right? So when you lay down, you've got to really bring your knees up over your, up over your core, and then you've got to kind of bring your body up and let that momentum help you up. Now, there are people I know who tell me that reverse burpees, they do better with weights in their hands, which we did that a lot last week. So you might want to try it with weights. You can also push off the floor. So it's like you can roll back, come up, and then use your hands to actually push your body up and stand up. Some people cross their legs, like some people keep their legs crossed, and then that helps to kind of bring themselves up. There's all different ways in which you can get your body up off the floor. But like I said, reverse burpees are something that you do have to build. That you have to build into reverse burpees. Some of you will get it right away. Some of you will not. Some of you will be like, it ain't for me. I'm going to flip over and do burpees,
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I have the momentum, I can do it that way, but then I see some people really focus on like the core and like push up through their abs. So that.
No, you don't have to with us. We're doing, first off, today's reverse burpees. If you did today's workout,
yes,
we did so many abs leading into the reverse burpees that it was like your abs were already good.
It was too much. Yeah, it was at that point I wasn't focusing on that.
No, and I love that. I love that little
Yeah.
series. Like I love the legs up, legs down with the chest press into the lat pullover.
Even like last week, like you said, when I had the weights in my hand, it made it easier. But then I realized not doing it with weights, it's like, oh, this really does kick your ass.
Yeah, I found that the reverse burpees last week were easier with weights, which I've heard Amanda, like my friend Amanda, tell me that all the time. She's like, I can only do reverse burpees with weights, and I'm like, really? And like I never really kind of thought about it. And then last week when we were doing reverse burpees with weights, I said, okay, drop your weights, do them without weights, and I could barely get up, and I'm like,
yeah.
Why? And I guess 'cause the weights kind of help you with the momentum. The weights are actually helping you with that. But obviously, the heavier the weight get, the harder that would make it. But reverse burpees are one of those things where it's like everyone has something to say about them. Like they either love them, they can't stand them, they do them fine, they can't do them at all. Whatever it is, roll with it. If you
love
do
hate,
reverse
it's like
burpees,
a love
great.
hate.
Yeah, it's a love hate. If you do regular burpees, great. If you don't do burpees at all, do jump squats. If you don't do jump squats, do jumping jacks. It's just there's a way to make every cardio move that we do work for you. So that's what I would tell everybody, but obviously if you can do the workout exactly the way it's meant to be done, that is the ultimate goal,
All right. Well, thank you so much, Rachel.
You got it, Allison. Thank you so much. I'll see you online. I'll see you on live. Libby?
Hi.
Hi, Libby.
My question was actually the same question as hers about reverse burpees because it's I had never even heard of them before starting your program, and I just like straight up can't do them. But
Yeah.
I feel like that was a really good tutorial, so thank you.
Good.
So I actually don't have a question, but thank you so much for the challenge. It was so much fun.
I'm so happy to see your face, Libby, because I see you on live. I see you online. I see you on live. I see you on Instagram. Now, when I see your name, I'm going to know your face and I'm going to love it. That's the fun thing.
I love our live 8:30 club. It literally is like brought so much structure to my morning. So
yeah, that's exactly the word I love that you use.
Oh.
That is exactly the word.
How are
This
ya?
workout brings structure to your day, structure to your life. Somebody
Good.
unmuted. Somebody's husband's talking. Somebody's unmuted. Facts.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to whatever's next, but I'm in it for 5 days a week as long as you're doing it. It's so much fun. It's just the best.
So happy.
So thank you.
I'm so happy.
Oh, right.
All right, let's take one more question, and then we'll all unmute ourselves, and we'll all let our husbands talk, and all talk around.
Sound like you're sick.
Grace, you're gonna close us out, Grace.
Sound like really hoarse in your voice.
Hi,
Amy?
Grace, how are you? I'm trying to
I'm
find
good.
you muted to
Did you have a
hold on, let me mute back. Technical difficulties. Hold
so
on.
attractive?
There you are. Backs. I got you. All right. So what were you saying? Hi, how are you?
I'm good. It's nice to meet you. And everyone pretty much covered my questions. I was going to ask if there was anyone in Chicago. That's where I am. And just kind of the same as everyone else, I actually started like watching you. I found you through another group when I was looking to buy bands. And then for like 2 months, I was just like getting on Instagram every day just to like watch your intro because you always put me in a good mood. And then I finally jumped in on the challenge. So it's definitely, in all seriousness, been by far in all my years of working out, like one of the most effective. So, and you're fun, and
so happy.
I try to get home from school drop off to make live with you all every day. But anyway, so just to thank you, and it's been fun, and I'm glad I finally worked out instead of just stalking you on Instagram. So
I love that, Grace. I love that. I think a lot of people are like that. I think a lot of people watch the workout for a little bit of time before they actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you're alone in that at all. Yeah. And in fact, I think there's still people who just watch the intro because I hear that all the time. Yeah. But I'm so happy that you're doing it because there really is nothing better than just getting that sweat in. Like you just sweat and then you start your day and you're like, okay, I'm ready to go, you know? And we spend so much time now on computers and on technology and on our phones and on Instagram that it's like you got to take that time and move your body. You got to take that time and like just sweat. You know, so I'm so happy that you're enjoying it. I can't thank you guys enough. I really want to thank all of you because this month was by far my most exciting month I've had on live. And I've been doing this for a long time now. And it just, there's something special about it. So I'm definitely planning on doing another challenge, whether it be August or September. I haven't really figured it out, probably September, because I feel like that's the time when everyone's kind of getting back into it. Unless I really miss it so much that I'm like, July, we're doing July. But, you know, listen, you guys have the challenge every month. Tanya, I know Tanya's on here. I know Tanya's been with me since the beginning. Tanya knows we've been doing this every month. I actually never really even started counting the weekdays until now. Now I'm going to be paying attention to it. So if you're actually paying attention to how many weekdays, Janie, I know you're in it too. If you're paying attention to how many weekdays are in the month of June, there's 23. So there's actually the June 23 challenge coming up. So everybody on this live, you'll be the first to know. You got to get 23 workouts in June, and you don't have to, you know, track you. Well, you want to track it for yourself, but you don't have to, you know, announce it. There's no T-shirt, but there will be me high-fiving you at the end, and we'll definitely do it together. So 23 workouts in June is pretty much the goal if you want to follow suit with May. And, oh, I think I said challenge. I think I said challenge. I think I definitely said challenge. So, guys, let me just, guys, I'm going to start. How do I unmute everybody? Can I do that, Juan? Unmute. Everyone at once. Here comes Juan. See why I need Juan? I'll ask all to unmute. Oh, I think you guys are all unmuted. Guys, clap it up. Make some noise. Woo! Oh my God, look at Lydia. Lydia, look at your picture, Lydia. When am I going to see you in Africa? Guys, thank you for everything. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it, guys.
We did it.
Challenge! Yeah, challenge! Guys,
Congratulations.
I'm just going to leave the Zoom up. I
Everybody
oh my God, I said challenge again, guys.
Oh, we just
Drinking, Rachel.
Thank you. Thank you, Jane.
Thank
you. Special place in my
Thank
heart.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
Ashley, Wendy. What's up, Wendy? Wendy looks like she's at the beach right now. She got
I want to be where Wendy's at.
That's where our retreat is, where Wendy is.
Costa Rica.
I think I gotta make it. I think I gotta make the trip. I think I gotta make the trip. No, I don't know. I don't know. Family knows.
Cormac does. Do you want to say hi?
Yeah. Your shirt, Jill. Let me see that shirt, Jill.
Hi,
Morgan.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi. 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 You cutie? You work out, huh?
She works out with me.
Good. I love that.
Yep.
What up, Tanya? I see you got your shirt, Tanya.
I do, baby.
That's guys. Tanya is the president of Rachel.
Yes.
That's the president. She
Rachel
started.
Heads, we love you.
She started it all, guys. She started it all. What's up, Gabby? What's up, Gabby? What's up? Akila, I think, I don't know. You got in on it late. I remember, Akila. I remember you messaging me. I was like, girl, just do it. Just do it. Come in.
Yeah, these are all people that I work out with.
Yeah.
Cute.
Well, we got our kids in the house now. Guys, thank you so much. Emma, we got Emma from London. We got Monica. What up, Monica? What's up? Hi, Greer. I see you, Greer. Lorraine looks like she's fun. Lorraine, I feel like
Lorraine
has
holding a martini glass.
Challenge, Lorraine, challenge.
You in your car, Amanda. I see you chilling. Amanda's like, I'm up in my car. Well, guys, thank you for everything. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm gonna sign off now, but feel free to message me. Feel free to DM me. I am here for each and every single one of you.
Oh, thank you.
We
love you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. See you. Bye, Glenna. Bye, Lydia. Bye, Tom.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Rochelle. Bye, Morgan. Bye,
Bye,
Jill.
Rochelle.
Tanya. Hey, Wendy.
Bye, guys. Bye,
Bye, Lizette. Bye, Jill. Bye,